It's official. If you want to dine indoors in Philadelphia, you will need to be vaccinated or show a negative COVID test. It goes into effect on January 3rd. I'm Shayna Humphreys.
I'm Jason Martinez. It applies to anywhere that serves food indoors, including sports arenas. Our Jeff Cole live in South Philly tonight. Jeff.
Hey, Jason, if you want to see professional sports in the city of Philadelphia in 2022, you will need to be vaccinated or show a clean COVID test, but only that will work for the first 2 weeks in the new year. The vaccine mandate covers big sporting venues in the city as well as much smaller restaurants as the city once again tries to beat back COVID-19. The small notice on the door of Old City's Royal Boucherie restaurant sends a big message. You're not getting past the front door without proof of vaccination. Vaccine mandate, what do you think?
We've been doing it already, so it's definitely something I think is positive. The mandate from the city makes it easier for the businesses to execute.
And execute they will in 2022. A vaccine mandate for any city establishment selling food or drink for consumption indoors. No proof of vaccination, no service.
We know that the most dangerous situation in the pandemic at this point is when someone is unmasked and around people from other households, like when they're eating or drinking indoors. This is what happens in indoor establishments that serve food every day.
The mandate comes as COVID cases spike with the arrival of cold weather and the coming holidays. Restaurants, hotels, music venues, even the Sixers Flyers and indoor sections of Lincoln Financial Field will require proof of vaccination starting January 3rd or a 24-hour clean COVID test for the first 2 weeks of 2022. Can you imagine conflict at the front door of a restaurant?
Well, you know, these are young frontline workers, right? And they're dealing with guests all the time, and this isn't what they're trained to do.
Restaurant owners see the potential for problems at the front door, but are glad the mandate will come after the holidays. Staff and children 5 years, 3 months to 11 years will have until early February to be fully vaccinated. The mayor argues what's good for New York is fine for Philly.
I was in New York 2 weeks ago. It's not a problem. It worked very smoothly in restaurants, in delis, at theaters.
New York, New Orleans, San Francisco have already have this in effect. The city Department of Health says it will enforce it, and it could include some fines as well. But at least here in the city of Philadelphia, January 3rd marks the beginning of a COVID vaccine mandate, and the Wells Fargo Center behind me says in a statement, it's ready to go, it can do this. Live here in South Philly, Jeff Cole, Fox 29 News. Folks.
Okay, thank you very much, Jeff.